What's happening, folks? Back with another reaction, back with some more Abba. Indeed, I'm excited to say we have a bit more to go before we begin the Anyata and Frida solo journeys. Big shout out to friend and champion of the channel, Delius, who's made available a number of the non-album tracks, including some rarities I'm excited to go through, so big shout out to you, I really do appreciate it. And the first such track we're going to go through is a medley of 3 American folk standards, which is Pick a Bale of Cotton, On Top of Old Smokey, and Midnight Special. So of the 3, I'm familiar with the middle one, On Top of Old Smokey, so I remember the general melody of that track, but the other 2 I don't think I'm familiar with, so I'm not working from a place of a firm basis of the originals or the standards, but my understanding is that this was recorded in 1975 for a German charity release and was then used as the B-side to Summer Night City in 1978, so that's the context in which this one came out. So once again, shout out to Delius for providing that info as well. So yeah, let's listen to it. This is Abba reimagining. Oh, and a notable point that was included in the information is that this is the only recording Abba ever made where it's not something written by themselves. So I thought that was an interesting quirk of history. So I'm curious to hear what they do with 3 American standard folk songs and reimagined in their creative way. So let's hear it. This is Abba, a medley of Pick a Bale of Cotton, On Top of Old Smokey, and Midnight Special.
On
Oh man, I love it. Yeah, so a lot going on there. In the first one, I'm so curious what that dissonant layer was. Perhaps it was just like a keyboard, but it really it added a nice like counterbalance to the other sonics in the track. And the second one, I thought we'd get some like beautiful ABBA vocals. We definitely did. That was the only one where going into it, I knew what the melody sounded like, and I was, hoping to hear some vocal gold. Certainly did. But my favorite part has to be Midnight Special, which, again, that's not a standard I'm familiar with. So I don't know like, the essence of other recordings or the sort of traditional rendering of the track, but just a rocking tune. And I have to say, like, they do that early style rock and roll really, really well, and I think this one is a great example of that. So I love the pace of it. It really had some pace and energy, and yeah, the keys going on with that like steady guitar riff, just the whole way it came together. I really like the ending of that. The best of all the three parts. So curious to hear what people have to say about this. And again, I think it's really interesting that it's the only recording ABBA made that is not music they wrote themselves. So again, let me know what you think of this one. Once again, big shout out to Delius. I really do appreciate it, as well as Adam and all the people who've been following the ABBA journey. Let me know what you think. I will see you next time. Peace.